Surfing is all about connecting with nature. When I'm surfing, I feel free. When you're out surfing, it's just you and the ocean and your friends. My name is Jeremy Baea. I come from a small town called Gizo in the Western Solomons. I am the co-founder and current president of the Western Solomon Surfing Association. Growing up on a little island, I grew up with the ocean surrounding me. I was given my first surfboard by an Australian family and have been surfing ever since. My family own and run a small eco-resort. I think a typical day for us on the island is just like waking up to the sound of birds in the morning, nice sunrise, hanging out with friends and family, and if we get some guests, then we can take them out surfing and we have a really good day. I started WSSA with 6 of my friends in 2014. Our main idea was to involve young people in the sport of surfing and promote surfing in rural areas. We registered an association and slowly worked on it until 2016, when we were finally able to host the first ever surfing competition event in the Solomons. After this event, we had a lot of positive comments come back from our sponsors. Reaching this milestone really pushed us to go on and do other programs and initiatives. Just to get a little income for our members and support at the same time, we try and get profits from these activities and put it back into the Surfing Association in terms of surf training programs and environmental awareness. As a surfing association, we try and encourage our members as much as possible to look after their environment and look after the ocean. We do this through doing beach cleanups. So we gather the boys together and we go out, we clean up on beaches, on islands and beaches where we have our surf breaks. Since we're always out on the sea, this has instilled in us a sort of feeling, a responsibility to keep our environment as pristine and clean as possible.
Surf är en väldigt intressant ting att memiliki mengarah ke community. Atau wet musuh ko sa mekan club and by masa help ni wala family tu sa lo come guest come or stay yourself.
I've always been and still am always inspired by our local surfers, their hospitality and their kindness towards me. They are the ones who inspire me to keep going on and keep trying to get young surfers to compete at another level and get them to engage in these activities.
Before, surfboard or same, I'm hard for take him.
Yeah.
I'm very hard for take him. Maybe lucky ones sa wala left over one what tourist come put him. Then was take him. But kami wala form up na sa group or same WSSA. Yeah. Like because we follow same organize it. Yeah. So people recognize me wala na. So what's up saying come surfboards. Then was distribute them out.
Do some trainings for young youths in the communities. For the kids in the coastal community, like surfing is just natural to them. It doesn't take long for them because they're already in the water. They're surfing like on little pieces of wood anyway. So we did the training in Lambi, and it was a confidence boost for the boys. It was a big step forward for WSSA. Yeah.
One of our main events is our surfing competition. We'd like to make this into an annual beach festival where we can incorporate more music and other beach activities and sports. We'd like to showcase our local beaches and villages and bring people and visitors down to those villages and sort of create an environment where they can be proud of where they come from, so that once the borders open again, we are all ready for our overseas visitors to come and visit us.